thing too. Same idea. These aren't whole numbers, these aren't integers, but they're fractions. But again, notice we have plus negative. So the same thing's happening here as the other problem. We just have fractions to deal with instead of integers. But again, this is my first number. It's negative 5/12. I prefer the minus sign to be up in the top, so I usually throw it up on the top so I can see it easier. How many minuses are in the second part of this thing? One minus, and one is odd, which means that's minus 11/12. Like so. So now I'm dealing with two numbers. First number is negative 5/12, which is negative, right? And the second number is negative 11/12. The first concern I'd have is, since it's an addition or subtraction situation here, I would want to figure out if the denominators are the same. If they are, good. If they aren't, I got to fix that, right? Well, the denominators are the same, so I'm good to go for addition or subtraction. If this said 5/4, I'd have to make a common denominator, right? But since we have a common denominator, now it's just a matter of deciding, should I add or subtract? How do we look at the signs here? Are they the same or different? Same. Since they're the same sign, I'm going to add. So 5 plus 11 makes 16. Again, notice the minus sign does not mean subtract. They're both minus, so I'm adding because the signs match. And adding fractions is what it always has been. The numerator changes to its opposite, or to a new numerator. The denominator stays what it was. And then between the two numbers, 5 and 11, 11 is bigger. It's negative, so we get a negative 16/12. That is the correct answer. I'm fine with improper fractions. But I do want you to look and see if things reduce. You should reduce them. Notice that 16 and 12, if nothing else, you should see they're even, right? So dividing by 2 is possible. Is anything bigger than 2 divide them?
4.
We all see that 4 goes into both these numbers. So if I divide 16 by 4 and 12 by 4, 16 divided by 4 is 4, 12 divided by 4 is 3. Division of a positive number does not change sign, so it stays negative 4/3. And again, I'd go with an improper fraction over a mixed number. If you make an improper mixed number, negative 1 1/3 is also correct. I think this is better for two reasons. First reason is we're already there, it's the right answer. Okay, and the second reason because I like improper fractions better, so there's two reasons. All right, you guys should start liking improper fractions better. They're just easier to work with. Mixed numbers are hard to work with.